To show you what this is looking like here. This is what we call the monsoonal setup, and it's this moisture that surges across the desert southwest. And of course, whenever we get a lot of rain over an area that has a very dry surface, there's really nowhere for that rain to go as far as soaking into the ground. So it just kind of piles up on top of a very dry ground, and that's the case out west. And that's what we've been watching out throughout the weekend. We've had round after round of showers and thunderstorms from Las Vegas up to Salt Lake City, and that has been what the forecasters have been watching out there as well. So the timing of all that very unfortunate. Hopefully we can get some good updates from out west today. As far as what we're looking at back here at home, it's going to be hot, but it's going to be one of those days where we can actually celebrate what's left of summer before some cooler air arrives later this week. We've been watching the dew point temperature, essentially a surge of moisture for us here locally, not in the form of rain, but the fact that we've had some excess moisture trapped in our atmosphere. We're going to take those dew point temperatures, plug them into the MUGGY meter for today. So once again, for the third day in a row, we are looking at dew points that could approach that 70-degree mark. Anytime we hit that number or get above it, we call that miserable at times. So another day where we're going to have to take those precautions to stay safe for outdoor activities we might have. Make sure we're taking frequent breaks and staying well hydrated. We've got clear skies to get the day started, and it will be a quick warming trend out of the 60s and 70s, and by noon today already back to 86 degrees. Eventually we are headed to near 94 forecast high here in the Indy Metro, 89 in Lafayette. We've got 91 later today in Terre Haute. And as far as our sky conditions go, we've been mostly clear so far this past weekend, but we are watching some changes set to arrive. So this will bring a quick wave of cloud cover. This is about 4 o'clock later today. And then we're going to hang on to more clouds through the evening tonight, and then eventually during the overnight as well. So some additional clouds mean the temperature remains warm. It remains muggy during the overnight hours. So it will be a warmer start to the day tomorrow. 72 the overnight low temperature. Not going to be quite as hot tomorrow. That's because we're going to bring in the first wave of a couple of storm systems that will bring showers and thunderstorms back into our forecast. So looking at the upper 80s still for highs tomorrow, but we will have some scattered storms to deal with. This is around noon tomorrow. That storm system lifts in, brings slightly more widespread coverage area by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Now this first wave should lift out of here by about 7 o'clock in the evening. We've got some dry time late Tuesday night into Wednesday, but then when this actual cold front gets here, scattered storms once again going to be a possibility on Wednesday, followed by a big drop in temperatures. We'll fall all the way back near 80, so less humid, way more comfortable starting on Thursday. A very pleasant day, 75 on Friday, and then we start the weekend off with temperatures in the 70s for afternoon highs. Much more seasonal looking ahead after that storm system comes through on Wednesday.